Now let's go to the smallest thing. We talked about big planets and suns and moons. Let's talk about the smallest thing we find. What do scientists say the smallest thing that is known to human being? An atom, dharra. Let's look into this atom. What do we find in the atom? We find protons, we find neutrons, and we find electrons. Same thing, same system. The system that you see up there, if you look at the sky in the solar system, you'll find the very same system in any little atom, the smallest thing that no one can even see. It cannot be seen to the unaided eye. Protons, neutrons, and electrons. See electrons going around. وَكُلُّهُمْ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. Definitely. And I said before, and I'm not going to repeat what I said a few Jum'ahs ago, but the similarities in the creation, if it tells you anything, it should tell you that the Creator is one. He who created the atom created the solar system. Very simple. Anyone knows that, and all of you are intellectual and educated people. But that's not the only connection that we can draw. The connection we can draw between ar-ruh wal-badan. Ar-ruh is what? The soul. Ar-ruh wal-aql. And then al-badan is the body. And I talked before also, maybe 2-3 months ago, about the differences between the body and the soul. And sometimes we kind of get confused between the differences between the body and the soul. What's the difference between body and soul? Now, some other time, inshallah, we will talk about it more extensively, but today I will just rehash what we talked about before. Remember I said that the body, your body is right now, my body, your body, has to eat, sleep, so you need food for your body. You need to sleep. What else? Body also gets sick. Body dies. Normal. The same, these things, 10 conditions. Sometimes the body, before it sleeps, it's in a coma. Kind of disease that gets you in a coma. May Allah save all of you. The soul, ar-ruh, is the same thing. Exactly. Ar-ruh has also food. Just like you feed yourself food, you cook some food, some eggs and meat and all these things, and you feed yourself. Also, you have to feed your ruh. What is the food of the ruh, of the soul, of the aql? Al-ilm, al-dhikr. When you give your ruh dhikr and ilm, then what? Then you're feeding your ruh. Now, a ruh sleeps just like the body sleeps. Ghafil. He's not there. He is there, but he's not there. And the ruh ghafila. Sometimes this ghafla, this era of ignorance, it goes into coma. He is busy, or she is busy in her life, in his lifestyle, until the day of judgment, until actually they die. Now we have opened your eyes, now you see everything in front of you. Once people die, what do they see? They see al-malaika, they see people are asking them questions, interrogation. Now they see. But today we're not going to stop here. We're going to go furthermore. We're not going to just say, yes, the ruh has food. Food of the ruh is al-ilm. Al-ilmu, my father always, may Allah bless his soul and have mercy on him, and your fathers as well. He always used to take my notebooks, and in the beginning of the notebook, he would write, Al-ilmu yarfa'u buyutan la imada laha, wal-jahlu yahdimu buyut al-izzi wal-karami. This is a poetry that says, Al-ilm, with knowledge, Allah would raise homes that have no pillars. Would raise homes without pillars, meaning of the poetry. Wal-jahlu yahdimu buyut al-izzi wal-karami. And jahl would destroy the houses of izz and karam, of honor. Even if you come from an honorable family, but jahl, it's not going to help you, is what he's trying to tell me. العلم يرفع بيوتا لا عماد لها والجهل يهدم بيوت العز والكرم. So you have to feed your soul this knowledge, so what? So it can rise. And you have to make sure, just like you have an alarm system, I said, remember before, you have an alarm system to wake you up for Fajr and all these things, you also have an alarm system for the ruh and that is in the Quran, إِذَا وَقَعَتِ الْوَاقِعَةِ. For example, right? There's an alarm should go off to tell you. وَالصَّاخَّةِ وَالطَّامَّةِ. All these things are alarm systems. Are alarm systems integrated in the Quran, designed to wake you up. Those who of course want to wake up. Those who don't want to wake up, they continue in their coma. What do? When the alarm is off, goes off for the Fajr prayer, they push snooze. Same thing they do with the ruh. Keep sneezing, keep snoozing till people pass away. Now, more than that, ar-ruh has something we didn't mention before. Ar-ruh has qalb and vision. Just like your body has heart and vision. We know our bodies have heart and vision. You know, you say, how come the Quran always talks about the heart, and the heart is the center of doing things and feeling things, and the heart actually, from a medical point of view, is what? It's a pump. Heart is just a pump, pumps blood. There's a problem with the Quran? No. There's no problem with the Quran. The thing is that at the heart that is mentioned, لمن كان له قلب وألقى سمعه وهو شهيد, this qalb is the qalb of the ruh. قلب الروح. ومن كان في هذه أعمى فهو في الآخرة أعمى وأضل سبيلا. But this blindness is not blindness of the sight. He has his sight. It's the blindness of the heart. Right? Now, the body has also vision. You have your eyesight, right? Basar. What does the ruh have? Basira. Basira. The ruh, you need light for the body to see things. And you need iman for the basira to see things. Just like you need light for your eyes, for the basar to see things, you need iman for the basira to see things. A man comes to Uthman ibn Affan radiallahu anhu. Comes into Sayyidina Uthman's majlis, and he sits in Uthman's radiallahu anhu majlis. Assalamu alaikum. Sayyidina Uthman radiallahu anhu, he looks at him and he says to the man directly, he says, أَيَدْخُلُ أَحَدُكُمْ عَلَى أَمِيرِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ وَرَائِحَةُ الزِّنَا بَيْنَ عَيْنَيْهِ. How dare you come into the majlis of the Khalifa of Rasulullah and the smell of adultery, the smell of zina is between your eyes. The man didn't take this lightly. He says, أَوَنُبُوَةٌ بَعْدَ مُحَمَّدٍ يَا عُثْمَانِ. Is there a prophecy after Muhammad or Uthman? Now imagine if you said that to somebody, you call him by his name. Of course, you'll have books against you. You didn't call him Hazrat, Janab, Ayatullah, Maulana, Allama, Fahama. But problem, then you're ruined. Your whole life is destroyed now. You lost respect. But the man comes to the Khalifa of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and he says, oh, is there a prophecy after Uthman, after Muhammad, ya Uthman? Oh, Uthman, there's prophecy? You have wahi, Jibreel comes to you and tells you things? Look at the waqaha, of course. This is from someone who's fresh. What Sayyidina Uthman said? Uthman al-Ghani, right? As the mother of one of my friends said, call him Uthman al-Ghani. He said, no. He said, no nubuwah ba'da Muhammad. No prophecy after Muhammad. But it is the farasa of the mu'min. It is the farasa of the mu'min. I have heard the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam saying, اتقوا فراسة المؤمن فإنه ينظر بنور الله. Be fearful and be careful of the farasa, of the sight of the mu'min, the intellectual sight of the mu'min, of the basira of the mu'min. Why? Because the nur of Allah helps him. Then I see things. The basira saw, not the eye. The basira right here. One of the scholars of Azhar in the time of the King Farouk of Egypt, you remember before Abdel Nasser, the modified, the one who brought communism to the Arab world, Abdel Nasser, and people still